We're here to innovate and help, have that kind of impact. And so, yeah, we've been doing distribution for the longest time. We're doing consulting engineering for, really in a big way in the last handful of years. But it's like, that's what we want to do, is help bring the industry into the future, and so there's different ways to do that, right? Besides the way that we contribute in sort of helping people with software, bringing new technology, we've got stuff in the labs that's like helping with, CICD tools, a lot of stuff that just came out of our practices, right? Like we figured out how to do this because we needed it for the work that we were doing. Like it might be useful to others. Like maybe we make that into a product. Like there's different business expressions of that kind of innovation and work that we want to do. We played around with, even just for marketing purposes, like, hey, we made this cool camera robot. Like, that's an example of like, and there's other camera robot companies, but maybe we have something to offer there, that because it's aligned with like, we're bringing this new technology to places where it's valuable and interesting and it's fun, So again, it's kind of a broad answer, but it's really the purpose-driven answer is like, if it's about that, then we're like all in, hell yeah. If that's what we're aligned. If you want to do that, then we're aligned, like let's work together.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, yeah, I mean, and we're also just like growing a ton in terms of really bringing that software engineering mindset to PLCs and controls, like I used to be more like, I guess evangelical, let's say, about like, let's do this, like people need to change. And it's like, no, I've softened that. Like, I'm not fire breathing in that to that degree anymore. I'm just like, whoever else agrees, like, let's do this, like, so there's people like, Jacob with his Twin Cat channel and, other people who are like, maybe they work with different platforms or whatever, but it's like, we see the same thing. Like, let's help each other out. Like, that's a core part of like what we're doing with Ship and Six. It's just like, we're doing so, we're using Git, we're doing code reviews. Like we're doing all that stuff that they do in software engineering, but for controls. And that's something I'm super passionate about expanding. I think there's like a huge opportunity there,